Hi, it's Inkbush Gaming here, and we're going to be playing Minecraft. So, I was looking for more skins besides Steve, and what I found is
Edit character.
this skin.
Edit character. Button.
So, I think this might be our main skin for the rest of the series.
Main menu.
And for this episode, we're going to be sticking with the skin.
Play
So,
button.
what we're
Play
going to be
screen.
doing is we're going to be
World tab.
making
Press
a
the button L to
knockout
tab
map.
left. Press the button R to tab right. Worlds.
So we're going to have to make
Create
a
new
new
screen.
world.
Create new.
And
Create
if you don't
world
know
settings
what
screen.
a
Create
knockout map
button.
is, I'll tell you in a minute.
What?
So I think this is all fine, except I think we want to turn to
Full
creative.
dialogue. Turn off
It's
achievements.
fine if we turn off achievements,
Are only
but I
available
want
in world
creative
settings.
mode so
Survival
it's
mode with
easier to
cheats off. If you
build
continue,
the
no
knockout
one
map
will
and everything.
achievements while playing in this world ever again, even if you switch
So
back
let's
before
create this
playing.
world and make this world. So what a knockout map
Generating world.
is you build like this big parkour map
Generating
pretty
world.
much, and there's like different additions. You can do like water additions, lava additions,
Generating world.
and if whoever beats the parkour or the
Press
map the
and override
quickest
button to
wins.
open chat.
Ooh, looks like I spawned in a pretty lucky spawn because there's bees everywhere. So let's look around here. So we have some bees. Now we're in creative mode, so now we're gonna start making this knockout map. Oh my gosh. There's a big floating island up here. So let's go back down here. And we need to find a good place to build our knockout map. And let's see if it's a good place anywhere over here. So let's go over down here to a floor area that has floor and grass everywhere. So
Pause screen.
let's get
Tab
some
on.
good
Text
building
box.
material for
Text
the
box.
outside of the knockout map. I'd say some concrete might be good, because there would be like a good blend and stuff. Or maybe we could do something that's more like unbreakable, like obsidian or bedrock. I'd probably take the 2 unbreakable blocks, besides barriers, and probably maybe some oak logs and some dark blue or just blue concrete, and maybe a little bit of light blue and lime concrete.
Tab on.
Okay, so I think this is going to be like a lava edition maybe. So we could use that like for like the floor, because if you fall in lava, it's going to be hotter. So I'm looking for a great place to start off, like a big flat area. So let's just fly around, seeing if there's any good areas. Like this is a pretty neat area to start with. Okay, there's going to be like a little... So if you're going to be creating your own knockout map, in my opinion, it's best to make like a little room to spawn in that says who the map is created by and things like that. So let's make it out of some like stripes, maybe some rainbows would be nice. So let's go to these concretes. We're gonna need some red to start off with. Actually, I think we should make some green and blue stripes around here. Make another green stripe, and maybe the ceiling could be like obsidian or bedrock. I have another idea. We could put some wood like back here. That looks pretty nice. Let's finish this on both sides. Let's do some bedrock over here. And some obsidian for the top of the roof. So let's finish this area, and we're going to put some stuff in here. And we might need a couple torches for this because we're gonna need some lights.
64.
If you want it to look nicer, you can use glowstone also. And so what you should do if you're gonna make like a knockout map, like at the beginning, get some signs, and the signs need to say like the rules
64.
and things about your map and like the creator.
Tab on.
And also you can, if you want to, you can use in the items you can use one of the armor stands.
60.
And if you use an armor stand, you can dress up the armor stand to look like your character and use like custom heads and things. And for example, what you're supposed to do with these signs is you can say who it's created by. Like for me, I'd say created by Inkbrush Gaming. So let's just type in the rest of this, and I think there's a space between it. I'm pretty sure there is, and there's a capitalized G, and so after I type this in, if you have more space, you can type in rules about your map and how you're supposed to play it.
Tab on.
And on this character,
Tab
what
off.
you can do is you can decorate it like what you'd wear. So I'd probably be wearing diamond stuff,
64.
even though I'm wearing a noob costume. I think I
64.
should decorate it in diamond. I think that should be good.
64.
Also, if you didn't know, with armor stands, you can
64.
also place bows and things like that in their hands. I think I should place, what do I use a lot? Are there any items that I use a lot or anything? Like my favorite item, I don't know what my favorite item is. I'd say it probably could be diamonds right now.
64. 64.
So let's put a diamond in its hand. So how you do that is you need to face towards him, and once it says equip, you can place whatever item you have in its hand. And also you can do that for the armor, except it will go on the player's armor stand. And almost everything except the boots just didn't go on perfectly. Looks like they disappeared or something. So let's just place those right there.
Tab on.
And I think I should place some of these on
64.
also. So do I look good? Nah, I don't think I look that good.
Off. Toggle off.
I kind of like that better.
Tab
So let's just
off.
clear this hotbar off.
64.
But I think we should move a couple of these things that we might need later. Like we might need the
64.
logs later. So
64.
what we need right now is we're going to need some signs to type in the rules about the knockout map. And
Editing.
so I'm going to say probably no cheating. Probably. Let's type that in. I don't think we really want cheating because it might not be fair if like friends are playing, they might cheat and stuff. So cheating. Okay. Maybe no spamming in chat. If you don't know what spamming in chat is, it is when people like just keep like for example, if someone says please, they might put PLS like 100 times and keep spamming the same thing. So I don't really want that to happen. because it could like load up that and that's all you could see. So don't spam in chat. Don't spam. Okay, wait a minute. So this is actually a P. Don't spam in chat. So just so you know, when you make your own world, you don't even have to do rules. You can change the rules. You don't have to do the same rules as I do. You can do different rules, any kind of rules that you want.
Tab.
But for me, I like these rules. I might do a couple more, like over time. So this is going to be the entrance to the big dropper map. I mean, the knockout map. And I think that there should be some like diamonds, maybe, yeah, maybe even gold. So we're going to put some concrete in it. Maybe the surrounding might be rainbow. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. Just enough spaces. Okay, it's about to turn nighttime. Don't forget, in your knockout map, you can turn on some cheats so you don't have to go through nighttime every day and every time. So you can do whatever you want, but I don't really care if it's nighttime that much. So you don't have to if you don't want to, but you can. So we're gonna make it like a rainbow theme. So what's gonna happen is it's gonna be red at the bottom floor. Then there's going to be a line of orange, then yellow, then green, then blue, then purple. Let's just go through this grass. And then I'm going to turn around the other direction, this way. And we're going to be building the rest of it. This might have to be probably purple. So we're going to finish this even bigger. This is going to be a really big knockout map. You can make it as big as you want or as small as you want. But I'm going to make it pretty big so it lasts a while and people enjoy it when they play it. And not just think it was boring and not that short. And just my tip about making these knockout maps, don't make them too long and don't make them too short, or people might complain that they're so long and people might not have fun when they play them. So that's mainly why I'm doing them like in the middle of big and the middle of small. Another fun thing that you can try to do is you can try to get like the world records biggest drop or knockout map. There's a couple skeletons back there. I also have another question, and I'm wondering if bees come out at nighttime, because I'm not seeing any. Ew, it looks like I got like a lucky zombie over here. It has like 4 gold and even enchanted. If I get that enchanted boots, I don't really want to waste my time making any more enchanted stuff. So if I get those enchanted boots, then I'll just put them on. I'm not going to put on the gold. The rest of the gold armor because I don't think I need it. It looks like I was lucky and I got some golden boots. They were protection 2 and fella falling 3. That's lucky boots. But I don't know if I want to wear them because they're almost gone, but I think I should. So some golden enchanted boots. And let's finish this area. I'm going to go from this direction. And we're going to be connecting the other side. And then we're going to be making it like pretty high. I don't know how high we should make it. Probably pretty high, but not too high. Maybe there could be like a parkour part. And you have to make your way all the way up to the top to complete the knockout map. Also, like you can make your way up. Don't forget, if you're going to make a knockout map, you should always... there should always be spots where you can save your spawn point so you don't have to do the whole map over again. that way people like your map more. And that way every time they die, they come back to the spot that they saved the spawn point at. But if they don't, they might get upset because they would have to do the same thing over and over and over again. So if you want people to like your map that you make, then that's what I would do. But you don't have to do it. Okay, now we just need to make this orange layer. It's going to be easier since we already know where we're going to place everything. So we need to place this orange layer. I think that's what comes after red. Yes, that is what comes after red. And we're going to keep building this. Also, I just thought of a really good idea. You could put like your face like on the wall, like a sculpture of your face. So maybe like you could put like paintings on the walls or pictures or something like that. And maybe you could do like paintings, pictures, item frames, chests. Like there could be even like challenges where you can get chests and things. Like there could be like diamonds or like find the diamonds in the knockout map. And that's also a really good idea if you want it to be fun for everyone else. So what I think I should do right here is I should get some like some gold. Use this gold and I'm gonna make a big sculpture of my face on the wall. So if I look at my face up at the top left corner, if you see I have two buns, like some bread on each side of me. So this is gonna be one side of the bread, and this is gonna be the other side. How tall is it? I think it's about, yep, it's that size and that height. And now we just need to fill this in. We're going to need some obsidian for like the mouth. Actually, this is coal. We could use that also, I think. Let's take out these signs. I don't think we're going to need those. So if I look up at my face, I have some drool and then my mouth. Like a little space, so maybe just some drool. Like that, I think. And then we can put my mouth up here. Okay. I don't know if that looks good. Okay, let's try that for right now. I think it looks pretty nice. Let's just try it with the eyes. It might look even better. Well, it might look even worse. I have no clue. It looks okay. Not the best hot dog that I've ever seen. But I think it's okay. So let's just cover this up with a yellow layer. Also, another one of my ideas is you could blend some diamond in here to make it look cooler. Like this. Like some lines of diamonds. While you fill them up. And while we go around, we're going to make it pretty high. Maybe like a couple rounds of the rainbow. And it's already been one night. It's been pretty fast. So let's build this, the rest of this, and now finish the rest of this layer. And we're gonna have to build a couple more layers, about 1, 2, 3 more layers. And once we do the rest of the 3, we can start making the lava on the ground. So this might take a while because there's so much stuff to do and things like that. I'm gonna also spread some gold across here too. Let's get rid of this and this. That looks pretty nice. After yellow, it is green. So let's place a green layer. It's looking pretty nice so far, actually. Nicer than I expected it to look. So let's make the rest of this. layer. And then we're going to be moving on to the blue layer. And then purple. And then we're going to see if we need another layer. I think we're going to need another layer, though, to make it, like, really tall. I'm, like, imagining, like, a rainbow skyscraper or something. And I think that would be really cool. So we could try to make something close to what I'm picturing. Because a rainbow skyscraper would be pretty cool. And I forgot to mention, if you hear like any like sounds or like sounds in the background, I'm sorry if you hear any sounds because my sister and my dog might be barking or something. So if you hear any noises, I'm sorry. But I'll try to change that soon. And let's just finish this blue layer. We just got done with the green layer. And it just turned to daytime. So after this layer, we're going to be able to do the rest of the layers, like the purple, and then we might have to start over again. And this time, it looks like it went over this bedrock and this obsidian. Okay, so it's actually looking really nice. I really like how it's looking so far. Since this looks like it might take a while, so I might have to do like a part 1, a part 2, and a part 3 maybe in a different video to finish the skyscraper that we're gonna be making. So I might make a part 2 and a part 3, maybe even a part 4 if it takes me long enough. So let's just finish this wall. Let's place maybe some more of these gold and diamond sculptures in the walls. Okay, this looks really nice. I kind of wish I could like make paintings that showed a picture of like my Minecraft skin or something like that. That would be really cool. So let's finish this side. How close am I? I think I'm really close. Not that close. Actually, I'm not close at all to finishing this purple layer. I'm kind of close, but not too close. But after this purple layer, I might have to do a part 2. Because this might take a while, so you might have to see the rest in a couple other videos. Okay, so after this, we can... So what should we do? What are some good things that we could do? So if you don't know, a really nice thing to do is we should put like lava or water at the floor. I think we should make it harder and put lava. And another thing that you should do is if you should go to the walls, take a cobblestone wall or like any kind of wall that's like your favorite. That would be nice for this build. And for me, I'd probably take maybe some like a cobblestone wall.
64.
Actually,
64.
probably like a prismarine wall. That would look kind of nice. Like water and lava together. I don't know how good that would look. But we should test that out and see if it turns out pretty nice. So let's just go up here and we're going to finish this in with diamonds. And another thing that we should do is we should make this all flat so then we could place lava here. And once we place lava all over here, then it will look more like a knockout map. And so let's get this lava bucket. Looks like I already took it out of my inventory. So let's take this and take out this block of diamond. Now I wonder if it burns through concrete. I hope it doesn't. Does it burn through concrete? Let's look on the other side to make sure it doesn't. Did it burn through? No, I don't think that did. Did it? Okay, it doesn't burn through concrete. That is absolutely amazing. So let's just free this lava. Then we're gonna have to fill in all of these areas. This might take a little while. I think this is, after we finish filling in all of this lava, this might be the end of this episode. And we might have to do a part 2. While we finish the rest of the floors and areas in this place. Oops, I made a bad decision. Oh no, it's going farther. Does it go in farther? Okay, that's good. Because I forgot to put doors here, because if it goes in, it could destroy everything. Like, absolutely everything, so that's not that good. And we're going to have to make a stand so that the lava doesn't kill everything. Actually, we might not have to do doors. We could just make a stand right here so the lava doesn't come in, because I don't think it can come in over this area. And we need to make sure no one gets a bucket or something. Because if someone gets a bucket, then that won't be good, because they can take this and place it inside of here. And I hope that doesn't happen. But I don't think most people will think about it. So if you join this world, or if somehow you join this world or get onto this world, please do not scoop up the lava and put it in here. Okay. Now, we're going to have to make a complete staircase. Maybe using some of these nether stairs. What are they called? Nether brick, red brick nether stairs. However you say them. And we're going to put some of these stairs right here. And we'll have a little platform to stand on. With these over everywhere. So if you don't know how to do this, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to jump on these pillars and things to get to the other side. And I think we should make it some of these rainbow also, red. This one would be orange. This one would be yellow. This one would be green. This one would be blue and purple. And maybe it would show the order you're supposed to do it in. Maybe. And then you could do some more everywhere. Some could be harder. Some could be 5-block jumps and things. Crazy like that. We wanted to go in the lava also. Like this. And some of the pillars will be like this. And surrounded by the lava. Well, actually, all of them will. So it's harder. And if you fall down, you pretty much can't get up. So that's one of the bad things. Okay, this is purple. This means that would be red. And this one would be orange. Then this one would be yellow. Then this one would be green. Did I skip yellow? No, I didn't. And then this one would be blue. Now we're going to make a really hard jump. Actually, no. Actually, yeah, I think we should. A pretty hard jump right here. It's going to be... this is a really hard jump, so... After blue, it is purple. This is going to be one of the hardest ones. That's why it's going to be the last one. And then we're going to have some ladder parkour over here in this knockout map area. We could place some right there. Oh, I have an idea. We could do that. There could be a ladder right there and then a ladder right there. And then... if there's a ladder right there, we could try to do this. Oh, that would be really hard. And then we could make a platform right here. Then we could jump on the next one. That is a red. Then there could be maybe... another, there could be multiple paths. If multiple people are playing, there could be multiple paths of what you should do. and you could pick whatever way you want to go. I think that's a pretty good idea for this map because I feel like multiple people might be playing at different times. So red. So all of these would be orange since, you know, it's going to be a multiple of anything. So you could pick any path because they're all orange. The next color. And if you look at this carefully, it actually kind of looks like a creeper face. So let's just make more of this path, and then I think we're gonna end this video. Okay, now I think we're gonna make a wall right here. Oh, I have an idea. We could do this like this, and then we can make, do they float? No, they don't. We could make, okay, so just so you know, this can be a red outline of this, but that doesn't mean it's the first one again. It just means that's just going to be the outline of it, and it'll give you like a tip of like where to jump. So orange, then yellow. Maybe we could put like a, there should be like a block stick that has like an X on it, because you know you don't want to step on that. Or maybe we could just put like a, maybe like a bad block, or maybe just a block that means bad but you don't think it's bad. Okay, let's just put emerald, because I think that could trick some people. Red, orange, yellow, green, then space 2, and then you would put blue, and then we would put space for that. And what we could do right here is we could press, oh, I have a really good idea. If we put pressure plates that blend in, actually, I have a really good idea. Instead of this being an emerald, it could be wood, and there could be wood pressure plates. And you won't see the wood pressure plates, but the wood pressure plates, what they would have on them is they would have, so the wood planks would have oak plank pressure plates on them, so you won't be able to see them. And then beside them there would be a piston, and the piston would push you out into the lava if you step on the wrong thing. So that's going to be pretty cool. And what we need to do now is we need to get a pressure plate, which is in the items section. Down at the bottom, there is a pressure plate right here. Let's get oak so it can blend in. And tell me if you, in the comments below, if you think you can see these pressure plates. If you're like jumping down, do you see the pressure plates right now? I don't really, because I think it's going to be really tricky for the people that jump. Well, my dad might notice that there's pressure plates right here, but he might not. And we're just going to actually fill this whole wall. Actually, no, this just right here and right here with these pistons, because you might not notice that there's pressure plates right here, and you might not know what block to jump on. But if you think about it, it's impossible for there to be concrete pressure plates. That's not a thing. So if you're smart enough, you might know that if the concrete blocks won't shoot you off, but the wood planks will shoot you off. So let's just get these pistons. I think we just want to get regular
64
for this. And will it work or not? I don't know. Okay, it does. If you go to the very tip of it, then it will work. But if you don't go to the very tip, I don't think it will work. So you need to be careful to make sure. Okay, let's just place all of these. And I want to see if it works in survival. And if it doesn't work in survival, actually, I don't know if I should try that. Because if that happens, then that Enderman that was just teleporting around and that witch might kill me. Why are there so many Endermans and witches everywhere? We might have to do something else, or maybe like turn today. and just set your spawn point. If you're gonna make a build, like one of the first things that you should do is you should always set your spawn point. But if you don't do that, then if you die
60,
and try to test it out, then
60.
you might come back all the way back to the beginning. So that won't be good. So I'd always set your spawn point if I were you.
Leave bed button.
Okay, so it's nighttime, and we're just going to bed, and we just set our spawn point.
Pause
Let's
screen.
just go to
Settings
settings.
button.
And I'm going to turn to survival
Game
mode.
settings screen. Tab. Game.
It's going to be
selected.
survival adventure when I get in.
You
I
can
don't know.
only sleep at night.
Okay, with spawn point set already. Oh no, there's an Enderman. Come on. That is what I was feeling of. I didn't want there to be an Enderman. So, let's just jump up here and let's see how easy it is to complete this map so far. As it is. Is that a purple sheep? No, that's just a gray sheep. Okay, let's just teleport around here. For some reason, I feel like an Enderman is going to take one of the blocks out of my build. Oh, no. This is what happens when you die. You can fall in the lava and then you might die. I hope it sets my spawn point back where I just set it.
Respawn button.
Oh my gosh. I just forgot that I didn't keep my inventory. So half of it spawned and half of the other stuff didn't spawn. Okay, I feel like I have no idea what I should do. I'm going to turn back to creative mode, and then I'm just going to make a chest. It's a great idea if you don't turn on cheats. You should always make a chest, and you can put all your valuable items in there if you don't care about losing them. Okay, so I'm going to put some of this stuff in here.
64.
But be careful to take it out if you don't want other people getting it when they play. Because there could be like a cheat to your build when you go in here. Like building blocks. You could literally just beat the whole map if you have these building blocks. So that's the bad thing. And what we want to do is we want to go back to creative mode.
Game settings screen.
See if I can try it this
game,
time.
pause
Actually, no,
screen,
not creative.
Game settings
Survival. I hope I can do it this time. Just so you know, okay, that kind of didn't count, but it kind of did since I was so close. I would probably be able to get out of there in time still. And a great idea is not to give the players that play any food, or if they like fall in the lava, or if they like jump around, they can lose the food bar. And oh, I forgot, this is supposed to have a ladder right there. So if I die from this, that doesn't really count. Because what I was supposed to do, I need to do this real quick.
Game settings
and
screen.
let's
Tab,
go back to creative
game.
mode and
Tab on.
let's place a ladder real quick.
On.
And this is what I meant to do. Okay, this is what I was supposed to do. So that, if I put a ladder there, a ladder there, a ladder there, and a ladder there. And then I could try to jump over there. But what I was really trying to test is this area. So I need to make sure this works. Because I really hope it does. Does this work? Oh, it doesn't work for some reason. That's kind of weird. Oh, do you know why it doesn't work? So if you see right here,
Pause screen.
I'll just change it.
Screen.
I'm going to have to work out this because if you didn't see, this pressure plate is in the way of this piston. That's why it can't push the player out. So that is kind of tricky. So we're going to have to figure that out in our next video. And I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
It ain't my fault.